real quick, beloved, let me give you a tactic that they do, right? One of my ex-narcissists, right? One of them. Well, okay, let's go back. One I used to date years ago, probably like 10 plus years ago, right? Now, if you've seen one of my testimonies, right, you know that one of my narcissistic exes, right, I used to date back in the day. It's probably like 10, 12 years plus, okay? They were way older than I was, right? Probably in their, like, I think 40s, right? They didn't look it, right? But regardless, they were in their 40s, okay? Long story short, we used protection, right? Right, we're having sex, intimacy. Used protection for the longest time, right? They used to always try to convince me not to, okay? We were together for probably a couple years. The one time, right, that I trust them, right, and I don't use it. And this was on purpose that they did this, right? Gave me HIV. Yeah. Gave me HIV, right? So, fast forward, okay, to one of my most recent ones, okay? They have the same thing, the same proclivity with them, right? Right? Now, of course, we know today it's manageable, it's under control, right? Long story short, they told me that the way that they contracted it, right, was from an ex of theirs, okay? That the ex of theirs was promiscuous, right? And that they gave it to them because they were cheating on them and doing all these promiscuous things, right? Come to find out, it was the other way around, okay? Now, this ex said that he didn't tell nobody that he had it, right? Nobody. Family members, nobody. And it came to my knowledge that the reason they keep it a secret is so they can use it, right? When they want to slander their exes they break up with or whatnot, when they want to lie and try to trash their name, they use that. They use that and say that ex or that person that they were with gave them that to try to destroy their name or their reputation. Yeah. I'm telling you, it gets, they're wicked. Wicked. That's why they're so secret. That's why they lie so much. They try to keep things in their arsenal that they can use on others to turn other people against them. Yeah. So, be careful, okay? Because along with the slander, they've already got some tools in their belt, right? That they are ready and willing to use against you, that have nothing to do with you. Nothing at all to do with you. Okay? The walls are caving in on them. Everybody that they slandered you to, okay? Everybody that they had pointing a finger at you, had on their side against you is now against them. Everything that they caused you to go through, they're now going through. All the mocking and the scoffing and the finger pointing and the laughing at, now people are mocking and scoffing at them and finger pointing at them and laughing at them. Except they don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to handle it. And they still need you. They still need you. Yeah. They still need you. They'll try to make you believe that you're the one that needs them. Like they're superior over you. We know that's not the case. Right? You're the loving person. You're the honest one. You're the genuine one. Right? And when you put up walls and when you decide that you're not going to take the ill treatment and the disrespect, right? They'll call you smart. They'll say, oh, you're smart. They're trying to, my mind told me, oh, you're smart. I'm going to respect you. You're smart. Thinking that I'm still stupid. Right? Well, thinking that I'm stupid, period. Not still stupid. But thinking that I'm stupid. But telling me I'm smart. This is the mind games. The mind games they play. Not knowing that I know more than I'm letting on. Right? Soon as I figured out that they were playing this imaginary game all by themselves, I started to play with them. But had to outdo them in their own game. And you protecting yourself, right? You deciding that you're not gonna put up with the BS and the mess no more. They take that as, they take offense to that. They take offense to it. Like, who do you think you are to stand up for yourself? Who do you think you are to say that you're done with me? This is how they think. It's psychotic, psychopath. That's why I say psychopaths. This is how they think. In the place of a child, they play games like a 4 and 5-year-old. They play games. That's their whole life is a game. And they try to make yours into a game. We're not playing them games. Not at all. You can't come correct. Don't come at all. And don't you ever believe anything that they say. Anything that they say to you. They're incapable of telling the truth. Incapable. Incapable. It might actually kill them if they tell the truth. I'm being so serious. It might actually, they might drop dead if they say one truthful thing. They don't tell the truth. They don't. They don't. It's against their religion. They don't tell the truth. They don't know what truth is. They know what lies are. They speak lies, deceit and deception, manipulation. That's their whole life. And now they're sitting in it. And they're stuck with someone who's doing what they did to you times 100. And they can't take it. They can't take it. But instead of learning from that, being like, oh man, that's what I did to so-and-so. That's what I did to so-and-so. They loved me. And I treated them like this. No, they don't think like that. They just think, woe is me. Woe is me. Oh my gosh, it's happening to me. No, I can't take this. But they don't think about that they've done that to somebody else. To a whole bunch of other people. And believe me, beloved, it's a list. It's a list. Mine tried to tell me that I told him, you've done this to a whole bunch of people. I haven't done this to nobody else. This is the first time. Your patterns tell me that you've done this over and over and over again. That you hold these secret grudges when nobody's done nothing to you. You just make it up in your mind that somebody's done something to you. And lie to yourself and make it okay for you to do what you want to do. It's all delusion, beloved. They're delusional with themselves and delusional with others. But all that's come to an end. Okay? Because they lost out on what they had, right? Their blessing that they prayed for, that God sent them. And they tossed it back in God's face. Because they thought an angel was going to come down from heaven. Here we are. Here we are. Except we are in the flesh. Not in our spiritual body. We didn't come how they thought we was going to come. And they rejected and neglected us. And treated us with contempt. And tried to destroy us. But we are not destroyable. Through the power of the Almighty God. We are not destroyable. So, just be aware of the tactics they use, right? Because the slander, they go to the utmost, the most outrageous, say the most outrageous things. And they hold things in their arsenal, okay? Like the example I just gave you, right? In order to try to destroy and demolish the last person that they were with. All right? So be aware. If something gets back to you and you hear something, right? If an ex of theirs contacts you and tells you the real story, okay? Because more times than not, they will. They will. An ex will contact you. I had one of their exes try to contact me before, and they intercepted it because I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't, I thought they were trying to come in between other 2 cents. But really, they were trying to tell me what was up with them. But I found out later. Because I got into contact with them later. And they told me the whole scoop. Okay? So, beware. Alright? Because these narcs out here narking.